Secure the wig. Boom, we're ready. So yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm basically be explaining to you guys something that I've had in the works for a while. I'm not gonna say a while because it has not been a while. It's only been a month, 30 days, if that. But it's something I've been having in the works and I'm super excited for it. So I've decided to share it with my small YouTube family. And so before I get started, I just actually want to apologize for any noise that you hear because I'm in a living room. I'm not at home right now, and you know, living rooms have a lot of space, so you know it's a lot of room for echoes and things and other sounds. It's a fish tank sitting next to me, so it's like, you know, we're bearing with it, but God has us, so we're gonna persevere. But the big news that I have for you guys is that I'm gonna be starting my own business. So So I'm gonna be starting my own business. I'm actually gonna be selling hair and lashes specifically. And you know, I'm open to selling anything else, just not right now. Like I need to get my feet wet in the, you know, the life of an entrepreneur and things like that. So in today's video, I'm gonna just be explaining to y'all like why I decided to start my business and you know, all of that stuff, because I watch a lot of YouTube and stuff like that. So it's like, it's always good to have inspirations, and I might be an inspiration for somebody that, you know, is scared to do it, because that's exactly how I was. So, you know, I'm sharing this information for people that may be a little timid about it and stuff, because again, that's me. And you know, we can all, you know, do this together because it's money out here for everybody. And yeah, so I'm on here to share my knowledge and wisdom. And before I even share the knowledge and wisdom that I really don't have, I just want to highlight that this is not a video based off of like experience, you know, because you see a lot of entrepreneurs on here and they have like their series going and stuff, and they doing it based off of like experience, or not so much experience, but like, because they're still going through it. It's just like they've done this for a while, they've been in this for like a year or two, stuff like that. Me, however, I'm just now starting off. It's not many YouTubers that you see that are like starting at the bottom with you. So I feel like it was important for me to, you know, capture these moments and stuff like that, because it is not easy. From like, if it was easy, I would have had it done already. But it's not easy, and although it's only been a month, I've really been into it lately. So I just feel like I should share this with y'all, you know. Okay, so as I go through this video and explain everything, I'm basically gonna be just putting labels on boxes that I already have. So I have chose my my lash vendor and stuff like that. And as far as hair goes, I'm just, you know, sampling vendors here and there. So actually the bang cut wig that I had on in like the last couple videos is actually sample hair that I could potentially be selling. So watch out, because we're coming. So I've selected my lash vendor. I have lashes and stuff like that. I have a lot more. There we go. So I guess I'll show y'all the box. This is what my box looks like. So there you go. It says my logo on the front, and then it has some lashes inside. So yeah, so as I go through this video, I'm gonna just be doing that with y'all and stuff like that. I guess let's talk about first how I started, you know, and everything like that. Even though I haven't really started selling yet, like this is me preparing to sell, but I'm saying like, you know, how I even got to the place of wanting to sell anyways. Basically, my boyfriend, he kind of like pushed me to do this and stuff like that, because you know, I like makeup, I like lashes, I like wigs, I like all of that. But you know, I didn't like, I like it to the point where I would sell it, but like I didn't realize that at first. So you know, he would always tell me like, Lauren, you know, you do wigs, you know how to do makeup, you can put on lashes. Like I don't understand why you won't sell lashes and stuff. And you know, I'm just like, why do I need to do that? Because you know, I have somebody I get hair from. I know where to get lashes from. Like why do I need to be the one to you know, sell lashes and stuff like that? And you know, at first I just, you know, was brushing him off, and so it was not his first time telling me, you know, like you need to do this and, you know, put forth time and effort into things that you actually like. And here I am about to sell some lashes. So yeah, that's kind of what got me started. And what was stopping me from, hold on, let me open this. I hate to hear like stuff crinkle when I'm talking. So what was stopping me from wanting to do it in the first place was just the simple fact that, you know, this industry is a very like, you know, saturated industry. You know, everybody is pretty much selling lashes. Everybody sells hair, you know, and if they don't do it, they know somebody that does it and does their job well. So it's just like, it seemed like the industry was intimidating for me, because it's like, you know, you see girls on Pinterest and you see girls on Facebook and Instagram, you know, they have their businesses going and stuff is booming for them. But with a business, you have to keep in mind that what makes you succeed a lot of the time is finding something about you and your brand that makes, you know, that stands out from everybody else. So, you know, my name on YouTube is Such a Doll Lauren. So of course I wanted to carry that on with me. But the thing is, a lot of people have the thing, you know, doll. Some people have like Welcome to the Dollhouse. Some people have like Barbie this, you know. And actually, Bougie Barbie, I don't know if y'all watch on YouTube, but Bougie Barbie she is the bomb. And you know, a lot of people call me bougie, so I could have went that route too. Like I could have said like bougie doll, bougie this, you know. But you know, it's just a lot of people that have things like that, or that, you know, already have that type of stuff within their brand. So it's like, I don't really know how to make this doll slogan different, you know. I'm not really sure how to make my doll stand out from your doll. I just felt like I couldn't make my brand any different than nobody else's, which would then defeat the purpose of, like, you know, doing what I'm trying to do. See, that is not the right mindset to have, because it is really money out here for everybody, and it's not too many things in this world that you can do that somebody hasn't already done before, you know. So it's just like, you might as well just jump out there and take the risk that you're scared of taking. And that's pretty much what I had to do, because I was honestly afraid of, like, you know, so many things. Honestly, you know, a lot of people just barely scratch the surface of what it takes to, you know, have a business and run a business and, you know, create your own brand and stuff like that. A lot of people just talk about, you know, like I said, you know, nobody really starts from like the nitty-gritty beginning with you. It's like once you see them and you introduce to them, they pretty much not up there, but you know, they doing their stuff. So it's like, where am I gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where I'm supposed to fit in with the whole situation. So my thing is, you know, to have a business, you need to invest a lot into a business. You need to, you know, you need to have your stuff together. Like, you have to invest a lot to get a lot. And that's pretty much what makes it not so easy. And then you also have to learn a lot about the business. Like, at first, when I made my logo and all of that, I was just like, you know, once I slept on this stuff, I'm like, okay, I could do this. Like, I could create a website. I could sell something if I needed to. I could do all of this. But I can't, I have to learn, like, I have to start from level 1 first. I have to learn what it takes to have a business. I gotta learn, you know, all the legal stuff. Like, I know a lot of girls in my city, you know, because Chicago has a lot of people that sell lashes, that sell hair, they do a lot of stuff. So you have to, like I said, find what works for you and what makes your business different than everybody else's. And then on top of that, you need to make sure that you got everything in line, because the thing about this, like, I created this myself. I created my own logo. I did all of that, and I actually just changed the logo anyway. So that won't be there for long, but it's just like, people be out here copying and stuff like that. Like, it's people that see your name, be like, oh, I like that, I'm gonna use that. So you gotta find out the legal information behind your stuff. You gotta get all of that sorted out, because anything could happen. And I'm one of them people that when I do stuff like this, I take it serious. Like, this is my name on here. This is my brand. This is something that I'm finna be getting money from, so I need to take this serious. So I need to find out all the legal stuff. I need to know what an LLC is. I need to know what the difference between that and a trademark is. I basically just took, you know, knowledge and stuff from the internet, from YouTubers and things like that. And, you know, I turned that into something. So now here I am. I've pretty much selected my vendor for everything. I don't think, like, these boxes that I have right now are okay, but you know, as I formulate my business plan and stuff like that, I'm actually gonna switch the boxes, because I didn't get these boxes from the same vendor that I got the lashes from, and that's what I want to do. Like, I don't want to, you know, be mixing stuff up, and I feel like it's better to have somebody that knows you, your brand, what you want, all of that, versus, you know, going to this person, that person, that person. So I'm working on that right now. I'm investing a lot of my time into this, and I'm trying not to ask my parents for nothing. Like, I want this to be something that I've organically grown from the ground up, like, just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing wrong with needing help, because you will always need somebody eventually. But I bet, because I never had this experience before, but I bet that it feels so much different when you do it yourself. When you can say, like, I struggled so bad at one point. If you didn't have to struggle, then that's good. But, like, people like me, like, I've struggled and stuff. I don't have the money to do this, and maybe if I would have known 2 months ago that I want to start a business, I wouldn't have spent all my money. I wouldn't have bought these clothes. I wouldn't have bought this wig. You know what I'm saying? But that's a part of life when stuff like this happens, and you figuring it out as you go. So that's kind of sort of where I am right now. And then also with everything that's going on around us and outside and stuff, like COVID-19 is really a thing, and I'm ordering stuff from like Amazon and stuff like that, and a lot of the stuff is not really coming on time, because of the whole situation with the virus and things like that. So that definitely takes a toll, and I didn't even think about that before because it wasn't really a big deal before I started like deciding to make the brand and stuff like that. But now some people might think like, what, now I get to chill, I ain't gotta go to school, I ain't gotta go to work, this is the time. No, this is not the time to be wasting your time. Like, this is crunch time for people like me. Like, I don't have nothing, I don't have a job no more, so I don't have the money to like fund this. So like, once I sell all of these, then I gotta reinvest that back into what else I'm trying to do and all of that. So I'm really excited about the whole experience. I'm hold on, I just want to share this journey with y'all because honestly, I'm going into this just like a lot of y'all may be. If you haven't started your business already, I'm going into this not really knowing what to expect, not really knowing what to do. I don't have no money, I don't have really nothing, but I'm making it work. So throughout this series that I have going on, I just want y'all to take away from the things and the lessons that I'm teaching and learning myself, because it is not easy. I'm struggling a little bit. And if you have any tips for me or anything that you need me to know, leave it in the comments, of course, because I'm open to listen to anything. I've tried to do as much like background research on everything as I can, because I don't want to just go into this situation blindsided, because a lot of people do like the what I wish I knew before I started a business and stuff like that. And that's cool, because I'm one of the people that like to know everything. Like, not everything, but like, I don't want to invest thousands of dollars into something that I'm not sure about doing. You know what I'm saying? So I need to know what I'm doing. I need to know what I'm investing my money into. I need to know all of that, because this ain't nothing to play with. Like, this could potentially be something that pays my bills one day. This could potentially be something that keeps me from not having like college debt and stuff, So this is serious. Like, I take this very serious. Like I said, I'm putting my name on this. Like, this is personal to me, and I honestly feel the connection with it already. So I have a journal here that I write in. I keep all my business notes in here and stuff like that. Like, lately I really just keep everything in here. Like, I designed my prom dress in here. I did everything. And a lot of people say like you should have like more than one journal. You should have a business plan journal. You should have a goal setting journal. But honestly, I don't need all the pages. Like, I write sloppy, if you can see. Like, I write sloppy anyway, so it don't take all that for me. It's very important, because you want to keep all your thoughts together. Like, I want to know like which vendor I got this from. I need to know the difference between this vendor and where I got this from. You need to be able to compare your prices. Don't just do it in your head. Like, you need to probably write it down and stuff, to keep up with everything. I think you should definitely, if you're trying to start a business, invest in a book, well, a notebook, a journal, something like that, because it can definitely be helpful. But I'm not gonna bore y'all too much. This was just my first video, announcing to y'all that I'll be starting my own business and stuff like that. So be looking out, because I'll really be selling really soon. That pretty much concludes everything I really had to say in this video. I'll be making another video very, very soon, and explaining like a lot of different stuff. Like, I have ordered some stuff. Like, I have like my bubble mailers and stuff like that I'm gonna be selling. Well, not selling, but shipping stuff out with. I have lash applicators. As you can see, like, I have my labels to go like on my boxes and stuff like that. So I'm making a video about all of that basically. And I really need to get a hold on these, because once I get my new boxes, I'm not gonna be using those no more. I'm gonna get it like pressed onto my box. So yeah, do not be discouraged by what nobody got to say. Do not be discouraged by whatever you see. Everybody's selling lashes. Girl, you can too. Okay, it's somebody that's gonna buy your stuff, because I'm one of them people that I'll keep buying from the same person. I try new stuff out because I be wanting to be, like how I want people to be with me. So it's always important to, support other businesses and things like that. And I just want y'all to take that with y'all, and we're gonna start this business together. So basically, this was just an introduction to everything that I plan to be doing and stuff like that. I'm gonna be taking y'all with me all along the way, so no worries. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because you definitely want to keep up with this and stuff like that, because I'll be on there and I think you should too. This is a learning process for me. This is a learning process for potentially somebody that's trying to be like me or like somebody else that we both watch, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's super, super important that we take this information and we not bottle it up, but actually, you know, disseminate this knowledge throughout the world, because people be acting stingy with their stuff. Like, obviously, I'm not going to tell you who exactly my vendors are, but I can give you hints on where to find them. I can give you, you know, suggestions on how to look for them and stuff like that, because it ain't no stingy over here, because people just really don't have the resources and all of that to get where they're trying to go. So I feel like it's super selfish to like just hold all the information in. So within my series, we'll definitely be talking about the type of stuff. Y'all definitely should connect with me, you know, follow me on Instagram. I just made a Facebook for my business, so if you want to join like a Facebook group or something, or inbox me or whatever they call it, I don't know, because I don't do Facebook, you know, do that. Like, you know, connect with me and we can talk and chat about it, because pretty soon we should all be those girls on Pinterest on them floors with their nice bubble mailers, mailing stuff out and getting in that bag. Okay, we're all gonna be there. We're gonna get there. It just takes time and patience. So again, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is not something that you want to miss. And boom. So see y'all next time. Hope you enjoyed this video.